want to first introduce yourself, tell me how long you've been a resident of Lafayette, and we'll go from there.
Well, it's so nice to meet you, Daniel. I'm Debra Savoy, and I have been here back in Lafayette since 2019. My family's originally from this area. We're from Breaux Bridge, and I was gone for many years, but I have returned back to the roost like many of us Cajuns. And I wanted to say thank you. You have done an amazing job, both at our place at Lake Martin. The guys that came out there and redid the siding, they had to pull all of that siding off. They had to replace it. They were clean. They were polite. They took really good care of our property. They had to do some work inside because they replaced a window, and they were just like, you would have never known they were there. The work was great. We had one little issue that kind of popped up that nobody saw, and y'all were out there, Johnny on the spot, getting it fixed, and I really, really appreciate that. And that's the reason why I chose you to do my roof. And it's not just about the quality of the work, but it's also about the crew that you send out. They never scare me. They're great. They do what they say they're gonna do. They clean up. And it's about afterwards, if there's something that does happen, you're right there. Like, you are right there and get it fixed properly. And I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. And I'm looking forward to doing maybe one more project with you.
Okay.
I got one more thing up my sleeve that needs a quote.
So, maybe tell us, like, why other people should choose Cloteaux?
Okay. You know, based on my experience, I got several quotes from different companies within the Lafayette area. And I think that the reason why I chose Cloteaux was the detailed proposals, the communication with our salesman, and his ability to tell me about the things that I wasn't quite so sure about. And so I think one of the reasons to choose Cloteaux is, again, after the project service is outstanding. The neatness, the attention to detail, you know, the ability to just get it done, and I feel like I got a good value. I feel like I got the work I paid for plus a little bit of lagniappe.
Awesome. That's what we preach all the time, that value. You know, there's a lot of companies that are expensive and there's some that's cheap, but I feel like we're the best value that you can get. You know, I really do feel that way.
Yep,
So,
I do too. Weren't the cheapest quote, but you were the best quote.
Thank you. It means a lot. For sure.
I like that last bit there. Did you cook for the crew?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. One of the things I wanted to tell you is they were so good that we went out there and made burgers for them.
Okay.
You know, I tried to make sure that the outside fridge was stocked with water, and but they were so good that we went out and made burgers for them. And I mean, we don't normally do that. You know, I may order pizza, but we went out there and cooked ourselves.
Awesome.
And they ate well. And they ate well.